Yay. Are we ready?
Ready.
Ready? Ready to start the show?
Let's do it.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Face It with Dr. G. I'm so excited to have Jess here with me today, and I wanted you guys to learn from her about her experience with skincare, her experience with injectables and lasers, and how she's incorporated all of these treatments together to really maximize her benefit. We're so excited to have you. I'm super excited to have you. So tell me what you did first and why you initially came in to see me.
Awesome. So first off, thank you so much for having me.
You're
I'm
welcome.
so happy to be here. Always happy to be at GFace MD. So, I mean, I first met you through SoulCycle, right? And just kind of, I'm actually getting married in a couple months, but when I first met you, it was about a year out. And so I really wanted to start investing in my skin. Just as I'm, getting older and things like that, I wanted to do more preventative things and just really understand a better plan for taking care of my skin in a better way. And so when I first came to you, my first concern was that I have really, really bad crow's feet. And
Really
everybody
bad. It's not really bad.
Everybody calls them smile lines and things like that, but I mean mine went all the way down, halfway down my cheek, and it was just something that I understand everybody has crow's feet, and they're good, right? They're lines from smiling and things like that, but I was really self-conscious about them and wanted to lessen them. And so I really first came in for a consult, and Dr. G made me feel so comfortable, and she was like, let's just do it today. I think you're a great candidate for them. We'll start light and really just see how you react and see what your, feelings are coming off the first one. So as first someone who had never done injectables before, never really been to a kind of medical spa like this in terms of these kind of treatments, I was not really nervous, but what's this going to be like, And so you just made me super comfortable and confident, and I was thrilled with the results right off the bat. And so I dove into 3 other avenues with you as well.
So with her, I think, smile big. So you can even look at her now. She still has a beautiful smile. And I think when you do the orbicularis oculi muscle or the crow's feet around the eyes, you can really affect someone's smile. So you want to be careful, and you want to make sure you preserve their beauty, enhance their beauty, but soften the lines. And I think we did just that. She's so happy.
Yes, exactly.
So then she was like, what else can I do?
Yeah.
And because of the wedding and because of what she is, this most amazing wedding plans, we decided
to do some Clear and Brilliant treatments with the Clear and Brilliant laser. Dr. G can tell you what that actually does. But, for someone, I was actually, I was bit by a dog when I was 5 years old, and right in the face I had 103 stitches. You could see the inside of my mouth from the outside. It was crazy. And you can never really tell that today because I've had a few plastic surgeries and things like that done. But the Clear and Brilliant treatment has really helped with kind of fading it away and breaking down the scar tissue that has built, that's remained over years and years and years. And so that's been one thing that it's really helped with, but also just I feel like a natural glow all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never gotten more compliments on my skin, what are you doing? And I'm like, lasers, that's all I say. Because I think we just finished my 4th one last week, and I'm gonna do one more before the wedding. But I'm just so happy with the texture of my skin, and the tone has just been. I'm just super confident to go wear no makeup anytime and all the time, which is awesome.
Yeah, and she has always had beautiful skin, but everybody has their own insecurities, and they feel self-conscious about certain features, and you can really barely see her scar at this point, and I would say it's improved 80%. It looks awesome. And for her, the Clear and Brilliant is really to even the tone, even texture, shrink the pores to be smaller. And when we do this treatment, we also apply vitamin C because the laser actually temporarily opens the pores. So that vitamin C is so effective because it gets right in there, right?
Yes, exactly. That's all I've been using. That's all I have on my skin right now is just vitamin C. No foundation, no nothing. So
yeah, so that's great. And I tell people that you need at least 3 treatments, okay? Can you do one? Of course. Are you going to see the best result? No. Yeah. The really best result is at least 6, but that sounds like a lot to people, and I say, let's do 3.
Yeah.
And then most people want more.
When you see the result, you just want to keep going with it. Yeah, because it's just,
life-changing.
Yeah, it really is. It's just, you just feel like a natural glow, and it's just so nice to just not wash your face, put moisturizer on, and feel confident in your own skin.
Yeah, and you can use it on the chest and the hands, and there's no downtime. So you just feel like you got a sunburn, but it was a good thing. And then you're a little bit dry, like sandpaper, for about a week.
Yep.
And then it's done. So it's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you do next?
Next, the thing that I've been wanting to do ever since I've seen all the posts, because Dr. D is just so good at making them look natural, is my lips. So I'd always never really had, I've always liked my bottom lip, it's fine. And so I was like, well, let's just do the top lip. And she's like, no, let's do both. So I was like, okay, obviously you want them to match. But Dr. D just does such a good job at making them look natural. And I've never, when I tell people I got my lips done, like my closest friends, they're like, oh my God, you did? And until I show them the before and afters, they're like, oh, then they see the difference. But right away, they're like, it doesn't look like you got your lips done in a way that I think a lot of people, has a stigma around, getting your lips done. It's like, oh, you did, and kind of things like that. But I was just so happy with them, and I think I'll do a little touch up before the wedding too, because again, they just make you feel like just so much better in your natural skin, right?
Lips are so rejuvenating, and I tell patients that if they want the quickest result, because with me I take time with my treatments, and the best results do take time, but lips can enhance an overall appearance, a global appearance, by hydration, definition, slight plumping, and then just by putting lipstick on or not, you don't even have to, because your lips are pinker and smooth, and your lips were always beautiful, but they were a little bit deflated, less smooth and less pink. And so I think it's all about education and teaching patients, there's a whole spectrum of lip fillers, and there's a whole spectrum of what they can look like.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and you can always add. So start slow.
And I feel like lip color is so in right now that a lot of people are going with less eye makeup and just a big lip, and it's just so fun to be able to kind of go into that a little more, because even though I've always been into big lips, meaning big lip colors, like a big lip, now I can do really get into it. So
yeah, it's so fantastic, and I think it just complements her beautiful smile. So we were so happy. But I think Jess is just a great example of somebody who is testing the waters and experimenting with different treatments, and maybe you like one more than another. That's okay.
Yeah.
And then doing injectables slowly and gradually to really enhance overall beauty and not overdoing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're so happy to have her. Thank you for sharing your experience and sharing everything you've loved about laser. If you guys have any other questions, comment below. Let me know what you thought of this segment. Head over to gfacemd.com to the website, and also stay tuned for FACEit Live that launches in October in Weston, Massachusetts. We are so excited to have an outstanding faculty, and see you at the next one.
Thanks, Gretchen.
I got all nervous at the end. I kind of got jittery.